I know I cannot be alone with the way I've been feeling lately, and some things happened today in my life that I'm not going to get into, but it like all of a sudden came together for me. And I was like, wow, this is really important and I need to share this, get it off my chest, and hopefully it resonates with some of you. In the past couple years, I feel like I've gone through a lot of changes in my life that have really made me feel not happy. And it's weird to say that because I'm like very happy with my life. I love my life. I love my husband, my kids, everyone's doing well. Like I have nothing to be unhappy about. However, I constantly was just feeling unfulfilled and just like I was missing something in my life that I know I had before, but I needed to find a way to get it back. And I think a huge part of that came when my kids are now all adults. I have a daughter who's 19 and I have 3 sons who are almost 21, 23, and my oldest just turned 28. That alone is a huge adjustment period. If you have older kids, you know. And then on top of that, this amazing career I had as a YouTuber, as a family vlogger for the past 10 or so years is just slowly kind of trickled, not to an end, but it's just never going to be what it was 3 or 4 years ago when the whole family was living at home. We were posting videos every day and it was just a huge part of my life. And I thought a lot about like, what did I feel then that I don't feel anymore? And it's purpose, my purpose. Shoot. I told myself I wasn't going to get emotional talking about this. I thought this was a good time to talk about it. I felt strong. So trust me, I know that it is a blessing. It is a luxury to be in the position that I have been in where I can sit back, analyze my life and ask myself, what do you want to do next? What comes next? What is your purpose? Something about saying that word purpose just hits you in a way that like you're just not prepared to feel this way at this point in your life. Like this is the point when you're supposed to have all the hard stuff done and over with and your life's supposed to just be figured out and you should know what comes next. And I haven't known that for a long time. It was the middle of August when I was scrolling on my phone and all of a sudden this woman pops up on my screen while I'm on Instagram and she is sharing the Roadmap digital course. And I was like, why have I never heard of this before? And then of course I just fell into the hole of discovering all these women. There's some men too, but primarily women who are doing this exact same thing, embarking on this exciting career that is kind of at its starting point. I mean, digital marketing's been around for a long time, don't get me wrong. So has master resale rights. But this was an opportunity to sell a already completed, done for you course that gives you all these high level skills on how to launch your own business, create your website, do your email marketing, set up your payment systems. So literally once you launch your new business, you're making money 24/7. And all you have to do is post on social media to promote your products and to share the skills and education that you have learned from this course with everyone else so they can take advantage, they can learn, they can launch their own businesses. Like it just ignited this spark in me that I haven't felt in such a long time. In fact, I think I still have this text that my husband had sent me. I'll put it on the screen. He was out of town and I was texting him some things about this new business and this is what he texted me. And then it struck me even more thinking, wow, I really need to do this. This is meant for me. But most importantly, when I launched this new digital marketing business 2 months ago, it has given me purpose again. It has given me a reason to wake up in the morning, to have goals, to have things on my to-do list. That just has made me feel whole again as a person. And over the past 2 months, I have learned it's not just about the money. It's not just about the financial freedom. It's not about not having a boss. Sure, all of those things are freaking amazing. I've had all that before. I know what it feels like. But what I haven't felt in a long time is that feeling of purpose. I think as women especially, we don't realize how important purpose is until we feel like we don't have it anymore. And and I do again. And for that, I'm just so grateful. And it's all because of discovering the Roadmap digital course.